My name is Shane Smith. I'm the owner of Cookie It Up. Paige started Cookie It Up from nothing. So she began the company in 1983, and at the time I believe she was 21 years old, and there was no company, there were no recipes. It was literally from nothing into an actual company. I actually owned a sales and marketing company in technology for about 18 years, up until about 2012. That business wound down, and so I was looking for something really different. When I took over, I was more focused on the sales and marketing and packaging and all that kind of stuff. But since I've been involved in the business, it's become really clear that the manufacturing side of it is perhaps more important. I think one of the things I've seen in the food business, which is maybe different than the technology business, if your costs rose, you just would raise your price. But it's not quite so simple in the food business. Labor costs, packaging costs, food ingredient costs, those are constantly coming up, but there's so much pressure on you to retain the price point where you're at. So there's just this constant pressure, which makes it difficult. If you're working with retail partners, they expect that you're going to give them a cost that really stays firm for a long time. If you raise prices, they'll often suggest that they can just carry something else. The core of the actual cookies themselves, really we've tried to extend what Paige has done. So we've retained a number of the recipes that she used in the past. Some of those we've created new versions of, but we have also created brand new cookies. New cookies that literally I helped to develop, that we're now selling, that I think take the best aspects of the cookies we made before, but they're completely new flavors. What drew me to Cookie It Up was that it was a small artisanal business, made high quality cookies that had a really great following. I would like Cookie It Up to retain its core heart and soul, and that really is making cookies that taste great and that people love and that have clean ingredients, but perhaps that we would actually start offering those cookies in more places. So instead of just Ontario, perhaps across Canada and the United States, but really doing that while retaining just the same DNA of the cookies that we've been making for the past 30 years. So my advice to other entrepreneurs would be to pursue something that you are really passionate about, something you really believe in. It just makes all the effort so much more worthwhile.